Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Bit Heroes. Okay, so today is just a normal Tuesday item find. Nothing crazy like we did on Saturday, whenever it was, when we got carried hard through World Boss, which was insane. I'm still thinking about that, and people are still talking to me about it, being like, what the fuck, dude, that was so lucky. It was very lucky. I'm under no delusions that was lucky. I mentioned that many times during the stream, that I was extremely lucky to have that opportunity. And I'm, yes, very thankful to all that helped. Okay, let's get stuck into PvP and Trials Gauntlet, get them out of the way. As always, there is no badge thing, no GVG or Expedition or Invasion or anything. Black boy, welcome. How you feeling? Yeah, there's no badge related content this week, so we don't have to worry about that. What else? I did get to upgrade 2 of those pieces of the fire gear that I got, so I'm 2 out of 2, and then I'm 2 out of 2 camo as well. I don't really know whether that's stronger or not, because losing 2 pieces of the camo, or losing 1 piece of the camo, loses me 40% damage. And obviously 40% damage is huge, because it's nearly half the damage you do again. So, you know, 40% is quite a bit. It's not like it's 4%. However, it's a trade-off, right? So at the moment, 2% here, we got 1% quad strike. 3% obviously is 5% chance to ignore enemy defenses. And then the last one, 40% damage, which is huge. Whereas with this, at the moment, we've got 2% in power per enemy alive. So, you know, could have anywhere from 2 to 8% in power, which is obviously really good. And then the next one, we get 15% fire damage against unshielded, which is obviously good. And then the third one, obviously, 30% fire damage while above 60% health. So I don't know whether splitting these up for the moment is worth or not, or whether I should just keep camo until I can upgrade the whole thing. At the moment, I've got it split. As far as the raid goes, it makes no difference. We just smash it anyway. It's mainly for Trials Gauntlet. However, when I had full camo and I was doing Trials Gauntlet at 1240, which is the start of tier 12, which we're going to do right now, I was struggling a lot. Since I changed to 2 and 2, since I put half my fire gear in, it's been going a lot more smooth. So I guess that this is stronger. Also, the more TS and all that stuff as well. So I think we'll just keep with what we are. The 40% damage sounds really good, and it probably is, but the more TS with the Empower is probably worse. At the moment, it's 8% Empower. Now, I have no Empower, but if I got that Edwin's Baron's regulator thingamadoodad, I can never remember what it's called, then our Empower would shoot up quite a bit. So I think that's what we're going to go for with our gems now, unless they bring the Eggor bundle back soon. But anyway, feeling like shit, but I'm starting to get used to it. That's not good. Deluxe, welcome. Zotto, welcome. Wait, what's in the shop right now? Not what I want. They need to get rid of this. This is no good. We also have an hour and a half on Eggor somehow, because when we logged in to do Saturday item find, we used Eggor like straight away. So how the hell do we have an hour and a half left? I don't understand how that's a thing, but I'll take it. I'll take it. An hour and a half extra, or I have no idea. I have no idea how that's... Like, we didn't start the stream at 9:30. We started at 8, right? Anyway, whatever. Spooky Boy, welcome. So yeah, this is going a lot smoother than it was, which is good. I still don't think I'll be able to get up to the... oh, I also changed my glass dosses as well, so they're stronger, so that's probably helping. I'll show that in a sec. But I don't think I'll be able to get up to the whatever level it is for the set piece of Mythic on Trials Gauntlet until I get max TS. is a guess. Okay, so I did change Glasdos. I bought some augments and made him a fair bit stronger. So what we used to have is 4.8% absorb here, 4.8% absorb here, and then like 5% evade or something here, and it wasn't the best, obviously. Now it's taking forever to load. Also, I re-rolled this, which didn't end up paying out for me. So this is a 30% chance to spread heal when you get hit. I did have a 30% chance to attack closest enemy when I get hit. I wanted to get a 30% chance to attack enemy team. Didn't get it, so now we spread heal instead of attacking someone. I really wanted the attack team, but didn't get it. We still got redirect. We still got the 7.2% DR. We still got this 4.8% absorb chance, but I did get DR runes. Sorry, thingies here. What are these called? Augments here. So basically 10% and another 10% roughly, at least. So that was 4.8% absorb, and that was like 5% evade. So obviously you want to stack DR with this guy. So if we do the maths, it's 25% there standard, then say roughly 10%, so up to 35%, roughly 10%, so we're up to 45%, and then 7.2 45, we're up to 52-ish percent DR, which is not bad. I think you can get him up to 70 something. I don't know. Either way, 50+% DR is pretty damn good. But who else is here? Epic My Thick, welcome. How are you? Yeah, so not having too many troubles. I think, yeah, between giving him DR and then us upgrading, getting more TS and that empower chance thing should be pretty good. So if we can get that empower accessory, that should be pretty good, because then we would split our empower and dual strike quite a bit. Our dual strike will still be higher, but if we have the empower from the set, then it'll kind of average out, and we'll have like 20 something percent each, which would be awesome. But we'll have to see. Getting accessories and stuff and pet eggs and all that is obviously quite tricky, and quite a expensive process. I'll be getting the 850 boxes as well, because I can go for that specific accessory rather than go for the 5k ones and get a random one, which could be, you know, something I don't want. So we'll just spend a bunch of 850s. We got 7,300, so that's what, 8 or 9 boxes we can open. So, you know, at 3.4%, still not a good chance, but you never know. You never know. But we just have to wait for that to come on sale. I'd like to do it on stream, so we can open it on stream, but waiting for it to be in the shop on the same time streaming could take forever. So I think next time they're in the shop, I'll just open it and hope for the best. But it would be good to do it on stream. So with this hour and a half left of Eggor, we should be able to get through all of the stuff today while Eggor is on, which is nice. I don't think we'll use any other, because Eggor's about to run out, we won't use any other consumables, like another raid shard basket or something like that. Because I might just do a little bit of just normal 25% for like a week or something, because I've been playing quite a bit with the Eggor recently to make the most of it, and just take like step back a little bit and play bit heroes just a tiny bit less over the next week or something, just to, not to take a break, but I've hit it pretty hard in the last week, so just tone it down a little bit, because I don't want to be on my phone like 24/7, you know, watching movies with Camille and stuff, and always on my phone and whatnot. But one day, do you know any guild I can access? I'm currently streaming, but can chat later. You can always join my subscriber guild. Apply in my Discord. Also, I got a DPS friend to make a spot for you. Sorry, I often say what I'm typing, which I guess you could have guessed. Send link. Alright. Now I've got to inform Roasty, because I said, please save a slot, because he was asking me for ages. He go, can you get me a DPS? Can you get me a DPS? I'm like, well, I can't do anything, but I'll try. And then I asked Roasty, and he said, yeah, I've got a spot. Speaking of which, anyone in stream, if you need me, I have slots available. So if anyone can use me in their raid team, the spot's free there for you right now. So if you need me, let me know. Not for YouTube people, just for stream people. I've mentioned a million times that I'm not adding people friends list from YouTube because it's too hard to manage. So stream and Discord, I'm happy to add people. So yeah, only on stream and Discord, not on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, soz. But join the Discord if you haven't already, and you can get a slot there. Bakoi, there you are. I'll accept you, no problems. I don't know how many slots I've got left. I will eventually remember how to speak English. I have 10 left. So, you know, anyone need it? Just let me know. How are you, Bop? My friend, my lover, my everything. You also have slots available. Bop is OP. If anyone needs Bop, by all means add him because he's OP. I will show you Bop in just a second. I often use Bop in my raid team, so that probably goes towards showing you how strong he is. He's also a really good dude. Are you online at the moment, bitch? No, you are not. 536, sorry, with Starweave. Where's your Starweave? Your Starweave's gone. He does have Starweave. You know, full upgraded everything, full runes, DPS and bait, and you know, OP basically. Plus a really nice guy that has 8 million cats. I'm Dandy. Finished tank build and saving mats now. Nice. Are you at work? Am I pocket Chook at the moment? I'm just getting onto Roasty. Okay. Sorry. Your car, Chook? Just got Subway for lunch? Nice. Car Chook. I was car Chook in, Pip had to take her mum to some appointment because her mum doesn't drive or something. I can't remember what the thing was. Let's go raid to start with. Okay, we need to change this around. I did get Dan, so that's awesome. And Eagle, you still DPS? You are not. Let's go with DPS healing. And I'm healing. Chaos is still tank. And yes, we're good to go. Fucking OP raid team, I swear to God. Yeah, Bob. Yeah, Pip had to take her mum to some appointment, and she just stayed in the car, and she was watching stream, but through Bluetooth through a car. So I was like speaker audio, like I guess I am with you now, or maybe you just got on your phone. Anyway, I was loud. I was using through the speakers in her phone, and then as I often do, I said something about like, oh shit, that guy's fucking me in the asshole, something like that. And there was an old lady next to the car, and she heard it and was apparently very unhappy with the situation, and like sneered and sniggered at Pip, and then walked away. And she's just like, you just freaked out an old lady. And I said, life complete. So that was pretty good. I freaked out an old lady talking about assholes. It's pretty good. Is that transcendent accessory any good? Ah, yes, old people. She was not happy. And then, all I ever wanted, that's right. And then apparently there was this dude that was leaning on her car, having an argument with somebody on the phone. and like leaning on her car, and she's like, what the fuck? Like, she was in stream chat, so she was giving us the play-by-play, and she's like, there's a dude leaning on my car. And I'm like, but you're in your car. And she's like, I know. And he's leaning on it. I'm like, can he see you? She's like, yeah, he just doesn't give a shit. He's just leaning on my car. And I'm like, well, tell him to get fucked. And she's like, nah, I got one better. So she just put her car in, like, into reverse and reversed back. And the guy's gone, oh shit. And like, you know, got off the car. And she's like, I'll teach him. And then like 5 minutes later, he goes up and stands on a car, like leans up against the car again, but at the front, like next to the mirrors. And he's like, he's back leaning on my car again at the mirrors. I'm like, but you're right there. And she's like, I know. So this guy had like, I don't know what was going on. Balls of steel, just standing next to someone in their car, leaning on their mirror. Like, that's fucking weird. And she's like, don't worry, I got him again. And so she put her windscreen wipers on. And apparently her windscreen wipers don't face towards the windshield that much. And she sprayed him with water. And he's like, this chick's a bitch. And I'm like, well, no, you're a dick for standing against her car. So there's my story. Well, it's actually Pip's story, but relayed. Are you max tier 12? No. I don't know if you saw my last stream, but I got hard carried in, I'll teach him, yeah. I got hard carried in the Brimstone, World Boss by Roasty and, Giglamesh, couldn't think of his name for a sec. And then Dan came in and added me as a friend, which was awfully nice of him. And then Giglamesh had to go, and then Lower Legend came in. And anyway, I got hard carried. And I got all 4 pieces of the fire set, and now I'm working my way towards upgrading them. I have 2 maxed, and I need 2 to go. Sorry, this one and this one. Or this one and this one, whichever one it is. So I'm working my way towards them. But I do have the full set. But it'll be a while till I'm full TS. I'd say, I don't know, a while. Probably a month or more. Because I need, like, a lot of legendaries to break down to get the parts to upgrade. So yeah, it'll be a while. But I do have the set that I need, which is good. And then once I get max TS... Sorry, pardon me. Once I get max TS, I can go back to Brimstone Heroic. Bob's going to help me because he's a nice man. And there's a ring in there, or a neck in there, one of the two, that has 4% in power on it. So if I can get that, that gives me even more in power. And then that way I just have to use... what's left? The head? I guess I just use a legendary head instead. So I'll have, I'll show you. Is it mythic? It is mythic, yes. So I would have legendary, sorry, set, mythic, and then I just have to have a legendary here until I can maybe get a mythic somewhere else. Bob, you said the mythic in the water ones, the Titan ones, was the cosmetic match for the fire set, right? What's the stats on it? Is it DPS? Because then I could go for that as well, I guess. We could also go for the myth helm. Oh, there you go. You just literally just mentioned it as I was talking about it. Is it DPS though? Elias, welcome. How are you this morning? Oh, yeah, no, technically it's morning for you as well. Oh shit, we did. Okay. Anyone want to run some world boss? 5% speed while above 60% HP. Well, that's shit. Well, it's not shit, but it's not brilliant. Oh yeah. Sorry. Almost morning. Shut up. Above 60% health though. So this is for 30% fire damage. So marry that to that. It would be 30% fire damage and 5% speed. Roasty, welcome. Did you just get my Discord message? Get your shit together? Since when do I get my shit together? Ever. What? I don't know what's happening. Count me in once I log in. Alright, let's do it. I was just saying how much of a nice man you were, Roasty. You missed it, so there's no proof apart from this stream that will go up online and then you can watch it to get proof. Okay, we'll wait for Roasty. Do you know what happened? Through all of that, you'll run some as well? Okay, should we try Heroic then? Although we got 2 DPS, probably can't do it. But we can try. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, doing all that Brimstone Heroic. I didn't even get all the cosmetics. Right? I don't think I got the helmet. Oh no, I did. I got like the helmet like 400 times. So, I got the helmet, this one. I didn't get the body. I didn't get the body somehow. I don't care too much about the offhand because it's chicken for life. I did get the offhand. I probably got the weapon, so I didn't get the body, so I want to keep doing Brimstone to get the body regardless. Okay, let's try Heroic, because why not? Well, we can try. If we don't do it, like, convincingly easy, then we won't. Pop. And... Roasty? You're not on yet? You're not on yet. Swapping the tank? Good man. I'm on? Okay. Won't find you, so... Let me know if you got that. No worries. Alright, so we'll give Heroic a go. If we don't do it easily or convincingly, then we'll just do hard, I guess. Hard should be fine. But yeah, that mythic I'm after, so if we can get it, that would be awesome. Do I need to be full tank or bait for DPS? I think it was bait. I'm pretty sure it was bait. I think the two that carried me, they were bait. I'm pretty sure. Let's try. My old friend. If we can kill this guy, we're good because he comes up 90% of the time because he's a bastard. It's the tall dragon that's glass cannon that just one shots your team in like 3 hits, like 3 turns, I should say. 1 shots with 3 hits. That makes no sense. Like in the 3rd turn, he just one shots everybody. All right, full energy with Eggor on. Could be good. Could be good. I mean, not even 8k. Freaking scrub league. No, it's not this guy. The worst is when you kill the boss and then oh no, the scrubs kill you. Maybe we can't do it. That maybe we just got lucky. That's the mythic that I got from this raid, right? From this, yeah, from this thing, world boss. That guy has attack random. Okay. Okay, we're back to my old friend. And this dude. I love this dude. I love how shit he is. Maybe I'll manual it to save up the heal. That might be better. This is free as well. Hang on, let me see what this does. Deals damage to the closest 4 enemies. 5 damage to random enemies. Okay, well there's only 2 left. And that was free, which is nice actually. Okay, we don't need a heal, so that didn't work. To the closest 2 enemies and damage self. I'll do it. That was the OP move that they nerfed, right? Yeah, we should just order this. Viking, welcome. How are you? Oh, you're home. Tell me on Discord how that went later. How much did they nerf it? Like, what were the figures? Okay, seems like Friendo here we can do quite convincingly. It looks so cool, but I can't get it because that's an axe. Yeah, it does look nice. I have it. Hooray. But I don't have an axe. I don't think I've used an axe since like tier 3. 10k base and hit same target twice. Okay, yeah, that's a bit silly, isn't it? See, look, 90% of the time, it's this guy every time. Mine's at around 15 mil hits, no crit or empower. Jesus. Do you guys want to get in VC? I guess maybe Bop you can't, because you're in a car. I want to see what the stats are right now. VC would work wonders. Oh no. This is the hit random guy. I can if you want. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Alright. I gotta turn this music down. I don't know how to get it to 1 volume. I do it sometimes, and then I don't know how I do it. I did it. We were already on 1 volume. Hang on, let me just get these guys in, or at least Roasty in VC. That's not the right. There we go. Just join General and I'll ping you over if you can't get in. I could have Hysteria to use as cosmetic when I get stuff from the raid. I don't know what Hysteria is, but I'm sure it's good. Squished Chookin. Oh, this is the one-shot guy. This guy's brutal. Look at him. The fucking beast. Let me try DR build. Okay, do it. I'll re-invite you. Oh, you could get in. Nice. I can hear myself.
Yo. I'm like a parrot. Alright.
Like a parrot.
Yeah.
How are you?
You know, I'm alright. You know, a bit stressful. You know.
Oh, you got exams and stuff, right?
Oh. Yeah. Kinda.
Sleepy Star, welcome. Armory takes so long. At least it kind of works, right? Well, at least it can't not kind of work. At least it works now, which is good.
The armory is great.
Yeah, it is. Good, a good
At
addition.
first it was horrible.
At first it was.
At first it was horrible. As soon as it started working, it was great.
Yeah, agreed. Still, there's a bunch of people that I have where I go to change their armory and like there's just one piece missing, or their mount's missing or something. I'm like, come on. Ooh,
Because they like up tier it. I up tier it, or like and then it just disappears from the armory.
Yes, and they haven't fixed it. That's a good call, actually. I didn't know why that was the case. I fucking hate this guy. He's too strong. He's bullshit.
Bitch. Most of them are bitches, but
Yeah. Oh, multiple wipes. That's fine. We only need it once.
Manual.
Yeah, but I think against this guy, it's not going to matter. Look at that. Literally one shot. Come on, give us back my old friend. If you think he is bad, wait till you get to the flying boss. Yeah, oh, no, we've already had him. Need mount skills for it. I just die immediately. But yeah, okay, I'll start. If it's him or the flying dude, I'll manual it. But we just need old mate back. Oh shit. It's no good.
Bitch, man.
Oh, he's almost down. And I'm
It's
down.
very close.
Wait for it. Oh, you did it.
There you go.
And this is the one, Mythic. Oh.
Nope.
Come on, old mate. Fuck. How many times does this guy want to show up? We're boned.
This one and that easy one is like pretty much the same chance to show up.
Super boned. I still got half 8 energy left. You need bait a DPS tank. Yeah, I know, but we only have 2 DPS at the moment, so we're just trying. We're getting it done like.
And if you know a
Here we go.
If you know a tank, then go ahead. But
like, if it's this dude, we've got it. We just have to hope for this guy every time.
Easy.
Okay, so this did 10k hit the same target twice, and now it does 10k hit 2 enemies. It's still fucking good though. Deals damage. Oh, okay. Apparently I took longer than 10 seconds. Drain enemy from selected. Okay, let's just auto this guy.
There's no need to manual them. And
I just wanted to see the stats on that skill because they
it's
got
crazy.
changed.
It's crazy though as to how easy heroic is, you know, compared to like last tiers.
Yeah, I've never been able to do heroic at all because I've never had a group. Like I've never bothered, like organizing a group like this for it because I always just get the raid set and be done with it. And then by the time I get to heroic, I'm already full TS and there's no point. So I've never done heroic world boss properly. But yeah, I mean the fact that I can even now like survive half the time is it seems this whole tier seems way easier in every way. William, welcome. But as far as
last raid,
yeah, absolutely. This raid seems piss. The only thing that was harder is hard is the flags to get there. Everyone's like complaining and commenting on YouTube and stuff like, oh, the flags are too hard, what can I do? And I'm like, well, you can't really do anything, just keep doing what you've been doing, get stronger.
Yeah, just play the game. Like,
yeah, that's the thing, everyone asks me questions, and if it's a specific question, then that's answerable, but I'm stuck here, what can I do? Well, it's the same thing everyone has to do, like, just keep grinding and farming it out. Get more TS, get better fams, all the rest of it, like, that's the only thing you can do, which is playing the game, so there's no quick answer. There's no cheat code or anything. I need to set my alarm. I always forget Tuesday and Saturday is Bit Heroes. You're only half an hour late though, so it's not bad. Oh shit! Wait, this is the manual there, and we're dead.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize. Sorry.
No, neither did I. Yeah, I missed the hype. Didn't even look at the flags. Yeah, the only flag I got. Well, I didn't get stuck. I died once. Well, sorry, no, I didn't die once. One of my fams died, and I went, oh shit, a fam died. That's pretty rare. Was flag 3. So I knew that flag 3 must have been kind of tough because one of my fams died. But other than that, it was a breeze. But you know, that was full TS with 2 glass dosses and stuff. So for people going through with like you know, maybe epic fams that are not Oh, Bob, what a god. Um,
Well,
for people
they
going
did
through with,
nerf that flag as well.
they did, yeah, yeah. But
Yeah,
people going through with like epic fams that aren't stabled or something like that, and not max TS and all the rest of it. Like I can see why people have problems. But again, to get through it, just get max TS and better fam. Like it's the only thing you can do. It's literally the only thing you can do to get past stuff is to like
exactly.
get stronger. There's no quick way around it. Jeff, welcome.
Well, I've got like 20 energy, so I mean, how much do you have?
Oh, I don't have much left, like 150 maybe. I'm not using any consumables. Actually, I don't even have any. I literally used them all the other day. And he's gone. I did use all of my consumables the other day because there was the opportunity. I wasn't gonna let go. Welcome back. But I probably have some guild honor, but I'll just save it. We'll just do until I run out, or until someone runs out, and then we'll just do easy.
But I had to do something.
I have 100, so I've got five runs left.
Alright, it's not a problem.
Tier 12 made poly dungeons easy. Yeah, I guess so. Hysteria is the black staff with the purple lightning from tier 7 Netherworld. Screenshot it on Discord, okay. I got the raid mythic today, 25% boost. Wait, what is it? What slot is it as well? And congrats.
I'm gonna hop out of VC at the moment. I'm gonna quickly swap over to my phone.
No worries.
I'll
yeah, I've seen that slot.
be right back.
Yeah, take your time. That staff does look cool. It's a ring? Ah, damn. I need a neck. Nice job on the 5-hour stream. Just finished watching it. Thanks. Yeah, it was pretty entertaining, I thought, purely because of the type of content we were doing, just heroic world bosses getting carried hard. I thought it was pretty funny. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. 4% electric resist, 4% air damage. Teammates take 3% reduced damage. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Neck is from World Boss. You're doing it right now. Yeah, I know. I was curious if the mythic from the raid was also a neck. In case I don't get this one. If only I had Starweave, I could use it with the fire set. That's true, yeah. Starweave. What a pipe dream. Alright, I have 2 left, I think. Toilet? Okay. It's fair. Oh crap, we're dead. We're donezo. 100% donezo. I don't think there's even point taking this off because it just gets smashed anyway. Yeah, so this helmet here is the match of the raid set of this world boss myth. Start again. This helmet is a mythic, but it's the cosmetic match to this world boss's set. But it's from... Oh, you fucking did it. What a beast, man. But it's from the other world boss. And yeah, it's a mythic, but it's the cosmetic match, which is kind of annoying. So when/if I get the mythic from here that I'm after, I'll go to the other one to try and get the helmet because the set looks cool. I like the look of it. 7k gem flex, yeah, that's right. I was saving up for, I always save up for the consumables with the Eggor and the raid shard basket consumable box thing that's 4.5k, but they haven't had it in the shop for ages, so now I'm waiting for it to come back or go for the accessory. So I don't know when they're bringing that consumable back, if at all. So might go for accessories for a bit.
Yeah.
Welcome back. But I've spent like 80, 90k gems on accessories and still don't have a legendary, let alone one of them I want. You come. Welcome back again.
Ah, there you go.
Sometimes I can solo, yeah. Bop OP. Ah, crap. The last one we get this idiot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch over my bit heroes to my phone because my laptop's about to die.
Yeah. No worries.
Yeah,
well, this
FYI.
is the last one we can do, so.
Ah, alright. Okay, no problem then. Yeah.
Yeah, as I said, I can't use energy because I don't have any, and I'll save it for when I use Eggor or something. I'll use on my guild store
Yep.
stuff. Probably won't be for a while actually, because I'll save up. Oh, the god,
No. Oh god.
Bop OP. Come on, this is the one. This is the one. I have a feeling in my bones. It was not the one. It was not the one at all.
Bop.
All right.
It's too cool. Alright, well.
Thank you for the carries, both of you. I got the mythic ring from raids last night. I'm going to use it with the healing set because the extra air damage, because the team damage reduction is pretty good for support. Correct. Good runs? Yes, thank you, my friend. That was very, very good. Mucho good. We did it. Iron Jesus is with me. I got the Crown of Astaroth for like 600 gems. What? How'd you get it for 600 gems? But congrats. Back to work I go, and good luck. No worries. See you soon. So did they change? Did they fix the cosmetic bugs for the gear? Because the chest piece for the fire set was like you were naked and it was like down here. It was like hanging off your body. It was really weird. Apparently, does that mean that this is back? Hang on. Are we back to Sparky Boy? We're not back to Sparky Boy. That's a shame. So they haven't fully fixed it. Because I had a feeling I haven't seen the fire set cosmetic properly. I assume it's got like fire and shit or like flying off it and stuff. It's not just the black with the red red circle in the middle. I assume it's got like particle effects and stuff. I missed the sparks. Yeah, they're pretty cool. It was on sale. If you view me right now, I have the set plus Mythic Helm, Mystic from Brim. Yeah. We saw you in World Boss, but I assume that the set has particle effects on it, right? So like the chest from the raid has like sparks coming off the shoulder. I assume that the set from the World Boss has like fire coming off it or something. I don't know, but I assume. Got a cosmetic mount from Syndicate. Nice. Very nice. The Myth Shield from Trials Gauntlet was dope. Any offhand is and pet is lost on me because I have to have the double chicken. That's the way it works. Oh, it's dad joke of the day. Time, at least.
Oh god.
Take care, Bop. Have a good day at work. Alright, here we go. Dad joke of the day. We're doing it. Astronomers got tired watching the moon go around the Earth for 24 hours. They decided to call it a day.
Oh.
So good. How many Eggors you got left? I have 1.5, probably 45 minutes or so left on this one. And then I have 3 more. I think. And then I've got
Is that like an app on your phone?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how many jokes are left in it, but we're making our way through them. Yeah, I have 1 Bitgore, 1 Buckgore, 4 Bitgores, and 3 more eggs. And then I've got like a bunch of these things, like a roast dinner, some broccoli, milk and cookies. Oh no, that's Powerful Familiars. This is, oh yeah, the cocoa. So I got a few things, you know, horde mentality and all that. But the Eggors are my favorite because it lasts a week. Even though it's only 250% compared to the other ones, they're like 500-600%. It just lasts a week and it makes you run through shit really quickly. So yeah, if they bring the Eggor box back, I have 7,000 something gems now. I'd save up for 9k and just buy 2 of them. But I don't know if they're coming back anytime soon.
Well, I mean, you have a view.
Sorry, say that again. Say again, you broke up a bit.
I am like almost out of buffs. I have like hardly any.
You're almost out of consumables. Sorry, your connection isn't brilliant, so you're cutting in and out.
Probably because the opposite ends of the world.
Yeah,
Oh, that's probably it. It's racist.
What? You just turned into a robot. You're like, so what? Yeah. So I don't know. We only hear about half the stuff you're saying at the moment. So what is internet just really bad there? Hello? Okay, well, Roasty may phase in and out of existence. Oh. Yeah, apparently this raid, I've also got a bunch of, there you go, a bunch of familiars from it. I think I've got 3 of that guy now. I've got 3 of another and 1 of the other. Just a bunch of familiars. Just from doing it. Sounds fine to me, yeah. I love listening to phasing in and out robots. It's pretty good.
Jesus, why is Discord quality so shit?
You're back. Yeah, I don't know. Even with when we play like when I'm doing Monster Hunter or just in voice chat with friends and stuff, often it'll just like stop for a second and you just completely lose like 2 or 3 words that someone's saying and then it makes no sense. But it is easier to voice chat with multiple people rather than trying to get like a group Skype call or something. Those ceramic Russian dolls annoy me. They're so full of themselves. Nice. I got 2 of the boss and 1 each of the... Oh, you got 2 of the boss.
Yeah, like...
Nice. Sorry, go on.
I think it's all Discord's fault.
Probably. Well, they would have like a gajillion people using it, I guess. Blame Discord. Hashtag blame Discord. Why not? Gotta blame someone. Alright, everyone blames someone for something. That's how the world works. I wonder if I could do this whole raid with just me and Dan. But I have to be there. Because you can't not bring yourself. But I wonder if Dan could just solve the whole thing.
Probably can.
Canada? Yeah. That's one habit I need to get out of. And I've needed to get out of for like 20 years. Is calling Canada. But it is firmly stuck in my head.
Wait, you say Canada?
Yeah, I've got a few Canadian friends. And I used to call it Canada just to annoy them. But it's one of those things that if you say something enough, you just start saying it, you know, without even trying. So now I call it Canada most of the time. I have to stop myself when I think of the country. I have to like stop myself for half a second so my brain can like figure out that it's not actually Canada, but it still slips out a lot of the time.
Fair enough.
That's why I struggle with Elias's name, because I've been calling him the wrong name for like 4 years, and so my brain just wants me to keep saying that name. So every time I have to like stop for half a second before I say his name to make sure I get it right.
Don't you say it like Ilias?
Elias. Yeah, I used to call him Elias. Because
what?
Yeah, that's why he has the thing.
Oh, okay.
Because and then we call him Elliot for just because it's easier. Because on
fair enough.
YouTube he had his name spelt like that with an E. So I'm like Elias?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and so this whole time, and then like a year ago, he's like, yeah, by the way, you've been saying my name wrong the whole time. And I'm like, well, fuck, how do you say it? And I'm like, that's not how it's spelled. And he goes, yeah, I accidentally put an E instead of an I. And I'm like, well, it's not my fault then, is it? And then since, I've been trying to get in the habit of saying it right, but it's still hard for me. Because my brain's so entrenched in saying it the other way that I have to stop and think about it. I took it to another level. Yeah. Well, then I tried to fix it, and I called you every variation under the sun of that name, and then you're like, "You did it, you got it." But at that stage, it was just Steam delay, and I don't know which one was right. So then I kept saying one that I thought was right. He goes, "That's not the one." I'm like, "Well, fuck, I don't know how to say your name then." And then eventually he got in VC, and he told me, and now I think I get it right most of the time. Okay, we're gonna try and do this with just him. And see what happens. Let's see if we can do it.
Yeah, man. GG on the dance spot.
GG on the what?
On the dance spot.
Dance spot? Oh, I don't think
Dan.
Oh, yeah. Right. I thought you were talking about dance spot in Discord, and I'm like, hey? Yes, it was very lucky. So when I was in the council, when I left, people were like, sorry to see you go, I understand, and oh no, okay, it cannot be done. A few people said, oh, I'd throw you a friend slot, but I'm full and all that sort of stuff, and I'm like, no, that's fair enough. So I guess when the 15 new friend slot things came in, people had a few spots, so I got lucky. There's no denying that. I got very lucky.
Damn, it's not OP.
Not at all. He's got to get better to carry me by himself.
Yeah, man, what a...
Wait, hang on, I had chaos, didn't I? There we go. You need to back tank for the boss, so I don't think you can. Yeah. I mean, if I did that, then I'd only be missing like 2 people, and that's not as impressive.
Wait, isn't Eggor...
Say again?
Is Eggor a tank in your team?
He's DPS at the moment. He's DPS healer. So I've got tank bait.
Looked like a tank.
Tank bait, DPS, tank at the moment. But I don't think it really matters what setup I have, because I clear it anyway. So it's like making it like super meta, what it should be. It's like, well, completing it anyway, so who cares? Although Eagle has died a few times. I use Resim and it's fine, but the 3 slot has died a few times. I don't know whether that's because they're attacking that particular person or whether it's just been unlucky that he's died, but I don't know. 3rd slot has died a few times.
No, it's just unlucky.
Yeah, I thought so. But as I said, you throw a potion and it's done. So this raid is super easy compared to last raid. Like, I'm lucky enough to have a strong raid team, so it's easy because of that, I guess. But from what I've heard from other people as well, they're like, "No, it's much easier than last raid." And we were talking before that this tier seems to be easy in general. Well, you were saying like the heroic world boss is easier as well, because it was you that was saying like you had a group that just did heroic world boss in full tier 11 gear, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had tank full tier 11. I was full tier 11, and then bait full tier 11.
So yeah, that doesn't sound like you should be able to do heroic with no new TS. Doesn't seem like it should be the way, but I do remember last tier, Spook, you got up to the raid first, I think, and you said you did it heroic first try. So doing a heroic on, with no TS improvements as well is odd. Pip, welcome. How's your iced coffee?
Hello, so Raptor.
Is it the best thing you've ever had in your life? Was it totally worth driving half an hour for? No iced coffee, sick Pip instead? Oh no. Does that mean you don't want to do Monster Hunter after this? It's just Brim that's easy. I think tier 11 Gavjin was doing Brim solo. Oh wow, it's impressive.
Yeah, well.
I was telling the story, Pip, of your car adventures when I was on your car's Bluetooth, and I scared the old lady by talking about arseholes, and then you reversed while the guy was standing on your car, and then you shot him with the windscreen wiper fluid as well. That was a good day. How long till after this? I don't know, like probably half an hour, maybe, not even. Like if you're sick, it's totally fine. It's don't worry about it, because Raz, his computer like fucked up. He has to go. He thinks it's a power supply issue, so he's got to go out this morning to go buy a new power supply. Then he's got to come back and install it, and hopefully that fixes it. If that does fix it, he'll be on this afternoon, which means we can do some streaming this afternoon. And then I can just do Witcher 3 for a bit until then. Or if you're up for it, we can play. I'd probably be okay for afternoon. Alright. We'll go to Witcher 3 after this then. And then do some hunting later. Providing you're up to it and Raz's computer is actually fixed. So sick as in just cold and flu type thing? No? Hopefully your boom arm comes today, and hopefully my microphone condom comes today. I have a delivery of 100 cockroaches coming today. So there's that. 100 adult cockroaches. I'm just gonna go to someone I don't like, their house, and just like let them loose. That would be such a dick move. Protein, yeah. Yeah, there's this online website I use to order live insects for my lizard, and you buy stuff in bulk. Alive, yeah, yeah, and you can buy all sorts of stuff. Alive. You can buy like 500 roaches. You can buy like 1,000 crickets. You can buy like stupid amounts of live insects, and you can buy like houseflies, I guess for frogs or something. I don't know. So you can buy like 1,000 houseflies. Imagine just getting a box of 1,000 houseflies, just going to like someone's house and just opening the box and leaving. It's got 1,000 flies. It's such a dick move. Like that's less of a dick move than doing it with roaches, because then you would have a roach infestation. But still, it's a giant dick move. Why alive? Because
ladybugs as well.
The crickets or something. Yeah, you just have chirping for life. They would just chirp forever. Why alive? So that they can hunt and chase them down and stuff. You got lizards? I have a bearded dragon. I've had a bearded dragon for the last 8 years. I've had one that got to 6.5 and died, and then I've had this one for about a year. Oh, I don't have that up. iQuest. iQuest. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. You have 2 bearded dragons and 1 crested gecko. Nice. Nice. Here, neighbor I don't like. Have some angry wasps. Yeah. That's right. Just give him some hornets or something. You might give me a friend slot. I sure can. I sure can. Oh, Jeff. It's all yours. I got 9 left. Anyone else in chat that needs a friend slot, let me know. How fast can your animals eat 500 roaches? Oh god, it would eat like 8 and then just like die. They're adult roaches, so they're like, you know, as big as my thumb. You know, they're huge. They're massive. So he might not even eat that. He's not that big. He's not that big of a lizard. I have 2 bit. Hey, hi. What do you think about Acropod accessory? I'm really bad with names, so I'm not sure which one that is. Just rent a lizard to get rid of him? Yeah. Imagine 1,000 houseflies there. That'd be horrible. My cat would love it. Anytime she sees a fly in the house, she's like jumping after it. How long do they live on their own? I know I'm asking a lot of questions. You can ask as many questions as you want. Legendary. You're talking about the lizards, I assume? In the wild, probably X amount of years, 5 years maybe, in captivity, like in the tank and stuff, because they don't have predators and shit. Like 8 years-ish? Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's 8 years in the wild and like 10 plus in captivity. I don't know. 15 years? My first one got to 6.5. And then just randomly died. I woke up one morning and it was dead. But yet the day before it was eating and walking around and stuff, so I have no idea what happened. Not a clue. It's the damage. It's a set accessory. Oh, right. Well, I mean, it does a lot of damage, right? So 25%. So there's accessories that do. I can't really show it. I can show here, I guess. When it loads, is it this? Oh, it doesn't show you the stats of them. Never mind. There's the wings. The black wings. They do 15%. Just flat out damage. So 25% flat out damage is not bad, but I would say that there's better offensive accessories. The set in itself, I'm not too sure. I really don't know much about the set accessory pet thing, but I would say overall, getting the Zaz wings or something and a defensive pet would be better, but I don't think it's bad. But I don't know too much about it. I'm sure others in chat would know more than I do about that. 500 is so many. Yeah, well, I bought 100 and then I bought 50 giant mealworms as well. How do you feed them?
By the way,
yeah, go on.
We put we saw little Chook, the white rooster, in a chicken show.
Oh, really?
Came fourth. It came fourth overall out of like 20, 30 chickens.
Nice, what a beast.
Yeah, he's like a perfect breed.
Did you put a bow tie on him?
No.
That's why I didn't come first.
Because it's not ours anymore.
Yeah, that's true. They should have put a bow tie, then he would have come first, 100%.
Yeah, it should have. I mean,
how do you feed them? You put it in the tank and watch it eat. Except with the roaches, I need to be really careful because if he doesn't eat them, they'll just get out of the tank and then we'll have roach problems. So I may feed him in a other tank. I've got like a smaller tank with a lid on it, so nothing can get out. So I might feed him in there. That's usually what I put them on, and put it out in the sun so they can get some like proper sun UV, not just light bulb UV. It's better for the lizards if you feed insects, because the lizards also eat what's inside of them. Yeah, so you can gut load the insects. So my dragon doesn't really like veggies that much. So I feed the veggies to the insects get the nutrition that way. He eats the insects, he gets the protein from the insects, and also like the veggies and all the goodness from that as well. You don't have to do anything to keep the roaches alive. Yeah, so I have a big Tupperware box, like about that big. Like that big. And I put like rolls of toilet roll and stuff in there for them to hide. Like a sponge with water on it and just some like veggies and stuff in there. And they stay alive for about a month, maybe more. The set isn't very good compared to other accessories. In general, you want a wide spread of different offensive bonuses, and the damage bonus from it only affects physical damage, so the weaker elemental weapon. That's true. I didn't think about the elemental side. Yeah, so that in general, that's kind of what I was saying. There's probably getting a like the Zaz wings, for instance, and then getting a defensive pet is probably better. So Spook kind of confirmed that, but I didn't think about the elemental stuff, so that's a good point. Sounds like it ought to work. Not really. You just get a tub, put the roaches in there, put some food in there, and then when you need to feed, just what I do is I pick up a few. Like, I don't care about bugs. Like, I'm not squeamish or anything like that. But you can just pick up the cardboard, and then I get like another, like a little tub, like a little jar, effectively. Drop them in there, put some calcium powder in, shake it around so they're covered in the white calcium powder, and then put them in the tank, and lizard eats it and gets all the nutrition. But dragons in general don't have very good eyesight as far as like they'll only eat stuff that's moving in general. So like they don't really eat stuff that's still. So that's why you live food. Plus they get exercise running around trying to catch them and all that sort of stuff. Don't I get disgusted by the roaches? I haven't bought roaches in ages, but no, I don't care. Like I all the worms and crickets and all that sort of shit, like whatever. I think as a reptile owner, you can't get squeamish with that sort of stuff. Like if you had a snake, you'd have to handle like baby mice and all that sort of stuff. Like if you can't do that, then there's no point having it. So spray it with Ajax. Just spray it with cleaning material. Welcome, Orestes. I don't know if you're here before and I missed you, but welcome. Good lizard owner. I mean, weird, but good lizard owner. You feed the roaches like once a week and feed the dragon once a day. Can you show me a dragon on stream? On stream? Probably, or maybe. My dog wants to eat it. So I'd have to put her out, and then he gets like, he doesn't chill as much. Like my old one, you could just put it on the shoulder and she'd just chill there. He fucking wants to run around and jump off everything. So I guess I could pick it up and show it and then put him back. But I can put photos and stuff on Discord. That's easy.
That would be easier.
I like snakes right up to the point I can't find them. Send you a pic on Discord. I'll put some pics on the stream chat room. I can show one day, but not right now. He hasn't eaten in 2 days because I ran out of insects, and I've just put veggies in. As we discussed before, he doesn't really like the veggies that much. Oh, I just saw your photo. He doesn't even have a name.
No, don't even put a name on. But that is good old Chook.
Yeah, look at him. What a beast. He's so fluffy.
You big fluff.
Right,
yeah, our chickens go crazy for mealworms.
Yeah.
They love that shit.
I think mealworms are not the best, at least for lizards, are not the best to feed them because they get addicted to them and they don't want anything else. So like I'll put crickets and stuff in there and he'll just be like, You put a mealworm in there, he's like, oh my fucking god.
Our chickens go crazy. It's like crack.
Yeah, they absolutely love it. I don't know what's in it, but they lose their mind. So,
yeah, we have really fat chickens. Like,
Look, you gotta take care of him. You gotta make him happy.
Yeah. We don't. It's expensive to go to the store and buy a big bag of mealworms, so we don't do it often.
All right, I'll put some photos up. It did the monster of shits the other day. It was huge, and lizard shit smells so bad. It's so much worse than like dog shit or anything like that. Like it's so bad.
I remember you saying. Yeah.
Oh, it's horrible. It's like it's the worst thing ever. Okay, so I've put up a photo. I need to clean the glass of my tank, but I've put a photo up of my tank, a few photos of him, and then the photo of him when I got him and how small he was. And I can put up the photo of the turd if you want. I think I already put it up once. It was a monster, man. It was so big.
There it is. Oh, it's cute.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Where's the turd?
Oh, you want the turd? Okay, I'll put the turd.
Yeah.
I'll put the turd. It's pretty nasty. It's like you wouldn't think something that size could drop out a fucking brick that big. Hang on, let's get the brick. Where is it? Did I go past it? I went past it somehow. Where is it? I saw it just before. Where'd it go? Now I can't find it. Of course now I can't find it. Hang on. There it is. It's fucking massive. Like how does... And he looks, I got him in the photo as well.
Oh yeah.
Shit. And he's just like, yeah, that's right. Clean my shit, bitch. He was shedding at that point.
That is bad.
It's massive. Alright, sorry, let me catch up on our chat. I had an insect killing spray thing, wasted half of that thing on a roach and it did nothing. Cleaning spray did the job. Well, cockroaches are built to like not die. Like they survive like nukes and shit, or had in the past. One of my two drags is chill as fuck, doesn't care about being handled. The other one panics as soon as you lift him from the ground. Yeah, so the one I have now, his name's Flammy. He's not super good on being handled. He gets skittish, as I was saying, like he just wants to jump off everything. Which is why holding him on stream may be a bit hard. The other one, Falcor, my original one, I could just put like here on the shoulder, and she'd just sit there the entire time and would give no fucks whatsoever. They get fat fast. My one won't get fat. He won't do it. Sleepy Star, gotta go. Alright, dude, take care. The Bit Hero stream's about to finish up in... I think this might be the last raid, but we're going to Witcher 3 after this. Look at the little corn and peas. Yeah. Corn and peas and... corn, peas... sometimes he'll eat like a little bit of broccoli and sweet potato, and that's about it. He doesn't really like peas. He fucking loves corn though. Like he'll eat corn till the cows come home. Jesus Christ, one of the shits look like a human hand. Yeah, so when this is like lizard facts 101. When they can't process the all the calcium and stuff, so that's what that white bit at the end is. So they'll do like a normal shit, and then there'll be like a white lump at the end that's really hard. That's basically pure calcium. No, I mean your hand. Right, I see. Yeah. Either way, it's a big turd for a little animal. It's a monster. The worst is when you give them, like something wet. Like he likes blueberries as well, so I fed him like a bunch of blueberries once, and then he had kind of like diarrhea-ish, and it's no good. It's really hard to clean.
We gave our chickens cabbage, and it was nothing but liquid green shit everywhere. It stunk. It was the biggest mistake we could do.
And then they have it all over their feathers and stuff.
Yeah, because they like shit on each other.
Yeah,
and they step in it.
Yeah. When Zell gets when Zell very rarely gets a stomach thing or whatever, and she has diarrhea, like it gets stuck to the hair near her butt, and then you have to like give her a whole bath and stuff. It's not great.
Yeah,
diarrhea-ish. Yeah.
So when we get like new baby chickens, we have to like wipe their ass because it gets clogged with shit.
Yeah. The joys of owning
otherwise,
animals. Then again, I wouldn't
Yeah,
have it any
yeah.
other way. Like, if I love my cat. Like, I love it. Even though I complain about her a lot with all the fur and stuff, she's fucking great. And she's kind of has dog elements to her. Like, she's super social and she always wants attention. And she's not like a normal cat that just like says fuck you and disappears and you never see it. She's always like social and hanging out and wants to be on you and all this sort of stuff, and follows you around the house and all this sort of stuff. And then Zelda has cat elements as well because like Luna was the boss and Zelda grew up under Luna effectively. And so, yeah, they kind of like play off each other. But as much as my cat pisses me off with her hair and allergies and stuff, like, I wouldn't trade her. And Zelda's the best thing. So, yeah, animals are great. They really are, like, part of the family, not one of those, like, oh, well, it was good while it lasted. Like, when they pass, it's like, you know, losing your brother or something. Like, it's pretty bad. Just casually watch chickens shit on each other. Yeah. That's life. That's what it's all about. I love me some poop talk. Yeah. Absolutely. This conversation is great when you've been throwing up all morning. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's great. Let's keep going.
Yeah. It's like stomach diarrhea. Important question. Cats or dogs? Well, animals in general, but dogs. If I had to pick one, dogs, 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd say cats.
I've grown up... Luna's the first cat I ever had. Well, no, that's technically not true. We had a cat when I was really little. It was a stray that kind of just adopted us, not the other way around. And so we had her for a bit, but I was so young that I don't really remember it that well. But Luna's like the proper first cat I ever had. And she's great, but I've had a dog my whole life. Oh, no, definitely don't want to do it solo. So, yeah, dogs for me, if I had to pick one. But that's just because I've had dogs forever, and I just like you can like rough them up and wrestle with them and all that sort of shit. You try and do that to a cat, and all of a sudden you have no eyes left. So,
I could do it with my chickens.
yeah, I do rough up Luna. I like body slam her on the bed and stuff, like lightly. I just pick her up and like jump with her and stuff. But that's what I mean. She's kind of like a dog. She's just like, eh. I've been doing it since she was a kitten, so she's just kind of used to it. Because I've never had a cat before, so I just treated her like a dog.
Yeah.
So
our chickens like body slam our feet.
Body slam your feet, nice.
Yeah, because they think they're like another chicken, and it's like gonna steal my food.
Okay, well that's Beat Heroes done. We don't have any more stuff, and I'm not going to use consumables. I can see how many of these I can buy. I can buy like, what's that, 14 of these, 13 of these, but I'll save that until I use like I queue up with you guys or something, and I'll use like a buckle or something, and then try and do some more world boss to try and get the most out of that. But for now, that is it. I'll just address chat, and then we'll move on to Witcher 3. So anyone that wants to join us for Witcher 3, we'll be going to it after this. Gotta prefer cats, respect yourself. Also, some more things to improve on the badge. Yes. Well, we talked about it yesterday, but I'll talk to you on Discord about that because we're about to end the stream. I still swear I heard chickens yesterday. Well, I was talking, so yeah, you did, I guess. Anyway, Roasty, thank you for joining.
No problem, man.
I will see you all soon. You don't listen when I talk. You're listening right now because you replied to it. So, suck it, bitch. That was rude. That was a bit rude. Tiny bit rude. She knows I'm joking. There you go. Anyway, that's it. Stick around for Witcher 3. Otherwise, Bit Hero stuff, I will see you on Sunday.